One of the things I need to do is video us recording an activity. We've learned some tips about how to do things and record them at the same time, keeping it mostly pretty natural, but adjusting things for light and sound and blocking of where people are and how we're going to make clips we can edit together quite easily later. So we should make that video. We should record a video of us making a video, because we use hand signals and we say certain things. Like, for example, if somebody says audio, that means the audio stream is now controlled by the person with the camera. And everybody else should shut the hell up unless they're on camera and doing something smart. You can then say audio free, and that means you're no longer recording. Usually people will know you're no longer recording, but it's polite to say audio free. So you kind of close that control of the audio stream. If you're just walking and talking with someone, you can actually, and you're saying something interesting, you can just remember to say repeat. And what I do is I just pass the camera back and forth. This is a method we've been using of filming, and we have essentially the same conversation we just had, but it's very natural because we just said it. It doesn't sound scripted. It's the kind of thing we would say because it's the kind of thing we just said. So we say repeat, and then we just record until we seem like we've got that. And so if you walk to town and you were doing that with somebody, you may say repeat 4 times. You may say it 20. You may not say it. I don't know. But it's a great way to get very natural conversational footage and share your conversations with a lot of other people. You can also, as you're recording, I can't emphasize this enough. If you're the official photographer, feel free to direct people to get better shots. People become very focused on the activity and they forget about the camera. As a camera person, you're sort of a director, so do a good job at controlling the situation. Do not allow yourself to get shitty footage because no one is considering the needs of the camera. Okay, so you're going to have to be a little bit pushy at times, and other people do respond well to that because they want to look good and they understand that they're here to make videos. So it's just a matter of keeping the focus on the camera. Well, we'll come up with other advice over time, but I guess mainly I'd like to get you thinking about it, about how you would record that, because when you come here we want a quick learning curve. We want you to learn real fast how to record things that are useful. One of the other things we do is we collect all of the files and view them almost nightly, like the dailies. And if you're making a movie, they call it the dailies. That's extremely important because there are people who are taking bad footage, don't know it, and you don't find out until a week later when you collect all the footage. That doesn't work. Also, we want to be collecting and publishing much more regularly. So this ritual of going ahead and doing the extra work of collecting all the footage together, ordering it into directories, looking at it together on a extra monitors. People who are on camera for that stuff can watch, but they can't comment, except in very rare cases. They need to shut up, basically. If there's a problem with that, the person will be removed. Actors do not control the editing or direction. Their part is done. They get to be there because it's educational for them to learn how to be on camera better. They get to be there because it's entertaining and people like to see themselves. But the people who are really running the show on data collection, clip collection, are the camera people who are giving their stuff to a person, and the person at the computer who's accepting all these cards, and then we immediately look through and delete the bad stuff, comment on it, put it in the correct directories, so that then it's all correctly ready for editors. And we'll get used to that process. We're not experts at that yet, but I know this. We should not delay. We need to do it quickly.